What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a bodyweight cardio workout with a twist.
Today's routine includes a chaos element. So at any point in time throughout today's routine that you hear us say the word chaos, you are to stop whatever exercise you're doing and perform 5 burpees. I'm going to be performing a standard burpee.
And I'm going to be providing a modified version of the burpee.
And throughout today's routine, you can follow along with me for the standard moves.
And you can follow me for the easier modification.
If you're ready to go, let's burn it out. All right, we're starting with the warm-up. First one is going to be a multi-planar lunge. We need to get down into a high plank position on our hands and feet. Then we're going to, with our right foot, let's bring that right foot up by your right hand. We're going to reach through to the left and then reach up and twist to the sky. Reach back through and then reach up. We really like this move because you're hitting so many different muscle groups and body parts at the same time. It's great to stretch out your legs, your thoracic spine, shoulders, chest, all warming up together on this one. And the purpose of this warm up is to get a little bit of mobility at the same time, raise your heart rate and your overall body temperature. All right, we're going to switch sides. So go ahead and put that right hand down, right foot back, and then bring your left foot up by your left hand. Opposite side move now, reaching through to your right and then reaching up. Trying your best to keep your back straight on this one. Don't want to have your butt way up in the air. And everybody's going to feel the stretch a little bit different places on this one, depending on where you're tight. A lot of different factors that play into that. Making sure to breathe here. And taking a moment to mentally prepare yourself for this work that we are about to perform. Reminding yourself what it is that brought you here today. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Up on our feet for the next one. We're moving into a hamstring sweep. Again, compound move here. Let's go ahead and put our right foot out on our heel, keeping that right leg straight. Let's swing those arms back, and at the same time, let's bend over. Feel that stretch in our hamstring, and then back up. Foot comes back, opposite foot now. Alternating legs. That right foot out, then your left leg out. Big arm circles. Loosening up your shoulders, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. All at the same time. We like these efficient moves in the warm-up here. Just trying to get as much done in a shorter period of time. Nice big deep breaths. And as you progress through it, you can probably bend over just a little bit more every time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, one more move here in our warm-up. Let's get a wide stance going. We're going to do a squat opener. Toes pointed out just a little bit. Arms out in front of you. Let's squat back with the weight in our hips. Open up our chest muscles and shoulders. Come back up. This time, we're going to bring those arms up overhead as we squat down, perform an overhead squat, and return. Back and forth between opening up that chest and opening up those shoulders overhead. Making sure to breathe. Keep your weight back in your heels and in your glutes as you're squatting down. Breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. Excellent. Got another efficient move here. Warming up our upper and lower bodies at the same time. Let's do this one for just another 10 seconds. Legs and shoulders are feeling good. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Shake it loose. Time to get this workout started. You ready, Claudia?
I'm loose. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do this HASfit try. First move of the day is either going to be a switch jump plus knee.
Or a step back plus knee.
So I'm switching legs, bringing that back leg up, driving that knee forward.
And I am starting in a neutral position, stepping back, knee up, step back again, back to neutral, switch sides.
You decide which variation is appropriate for you today. Both of these moves are kind of also put your brain to the test a little bit.
Yeah.
Making sure to breathe throughout, not holding your breath. Throughout today's routine, we're not going to count any repetitions. So your goal is to just perform as many repetitions as you can in the allotted time period. That's it. Keep it driving. Keep it moving. It's a great one to get the party started because it's going to get your heart rate up real quick.
Get you nice and warmed up.
That's it. Nice, consistent breathing. Nice, light ground contacts. If you have neighbors underneath you, we don't want them to hear you. Stand light on your feet. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Last 10 seconds on this one.
Let's go.
How many can you get? Keep it moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Keeping the party going. I'm moving into a broad jump, which is a big two-footed jump, and then I'm hopping back.
And I am doing forward and back hops like I'm just hopping over an imaginary line, front and back.
You decide which variation is right for you. If you're doing the broad jumps, make sure that you're landing the weight in your hips, taking a big power jump.
And if you're doing the front and back hops, that you're also just nice and light on the balls of your feet.
And you decide which variation is going to be right for you today.
You're a bouncy ball, not a rock on these.
That's it. Picture yourself as a bouncy ball, returning that energy back into the ground. That's it. And if you need to switch back and forth between my variations and Claudia's, feel free to do so. You got it. Keep it cranking. Come on. Let's go, HASfit Tribe. Getting that energy up right from the start.
Yep.
Going hard and fast today. We got last 10 seconds on this one.
Let's go, let's go. Push it.
Getting as many as you can. Whew, heart rate's already up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh.
We're getting your upper body involved next. We're headed to the floor. We're gonna do a little combo. Going from a child's pose into a planche push-up. So sitting back on your legs and heels in a child's pose. Now I'm coming forward, and as I do, I'm raising up off my knees.
And I am on my knees.
Keeping my elbows in, push up, and back into that child's pose. You decide if you want to come up onto your feet or if you want to stay onto your knees. Now you notice this push-up's a little bit different because a planche push-up, you really have your body weight over your hands. Also, if you're doing it up on your feet, notice I'm not on the balls of my feet, but I'm more on my toes. A little bit different push-up, more of a challenge than a traditional push-up or a traditional push-up on your knees. It's a total body routine today, getting your heart rate up, but also not ignoring your upper body. Good, keep it going.
Working at your own pace.
Whatever that is, whatever your all looks like, give it. Competing against yourself today. It's you versus you.
That's right.
What do you got? Gonna impress yourself today. Going to exceed your own expectations. If that means you're going faster than us, great. If that means you're just trying to do better than you did yesterday, that's great too. Just keep moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How many can you get here? Last 10 seconds. Almost there. And the further your head and upper body is over those hands, the harder that push-up's gonna be. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew, and we're up on our feet. I'm moving into a star jump, so I'm sitting down, weighting my hips, coming up, big jump.
And I am moving into jumping jacks, just like 5th grade PE.
That's it, that traditional move.
Bust them out.
You decide which variation is gonna be right for you today. Either way, get full extension, pushing yourself, because nobody else can or will do it for you.
You are a bouncy ball on these jumping jacks as well.
It's all in your head. Fighting through that burn. Mental toughness. Right here, right here. That challenge you feel right now is where change happens. And without that challenge, there is no change. That's what we're working towards here. Rep by rep, jump by jump.
That's right.
Getting a little bit better.
Keep pushing, you're almost there.
Last 10 seconds.
Let's go, let's go.
Make it count right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Nice. All right, moving to the floor for the next exercise. We're gonna get into a bear plank position. So start on all fours and then bring your knees up off the ground with a 90-degree angle all around. I'm gonna perform a bear plank, lateral shuffle, hopping side to side, put one leg out to the side.
And as if you notice, I'm just doing a side step. So step out to the side, return your foot, and then do the opposite side.
You decide which variation works best for you, but either way, I want you to keep that back straight, like you could balance a glass of water on your back. Shoulders are retracted, nice and square. Hips and shoulders stay square to the floor, and you are breathing. Getting as many steps in as you can, keeping that pace up. Maintain a slight bend in your elbows. You don't want to have your arms locked out.
Remembering to breathe through the entire movement.
That's a
Do
great
not
point.
hold your breath in this position.
It will catch up to you if you do try to do so. Keep that breathing going here. Let's go, let's go. You got 10 more seconds on this one. That's it. Fighting through, fighting through. You're a fighter, not a quitter. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Back up onto our feet. Next we're gonna do is gonna be a sumo deadlift plus either a frog or jump or a frog or step back. Feet are nice and wide. Sumo deadlift, weight back in your hips. Both hands on the floor. I'm gonna jump back with my feet wide, bring my knees up, and then back to my feet outside my hands and repeat.
And as if you notice, the difference between mine is that I'm just stepping back into the wide stance, I'm coming right back up into the same position, right back down.
Again, you decide which one of these is going to be appropriate for you today. Mine is definitely more challenging, more dynamic move, or maybe you want to split it. Do half of mine, half of Claudia's. Whatever you do, we encourage you to make this work for you. Feet are out nice and wide on both that deadlift and the step back. And do not hold your breath. Come on, let's go. How many can you get right here? It's you versus you. In competition with that you from yesterday that couldn't do it. Coming back, repeating this routine, getting a little bit better every time. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Last 10 seconds. What do you got right here? Put it all out there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Excellent. All right, next we're going to the floor. Claudia's beating me to it. Moving into an ab exercise. Lying down flat with our arms overhead. I'm gonna perform a lying leg raise plus crunch.
And I'm going to do a lying knee raise plus crunch.
You decide which variation is right for you. I want you to glue that lower back to the floor. We don't want that lower back arching on this one.
And for my variation, if you want to make it just slightly harder, you can keep your feet in the air and then return with your knees back to your chest, or you can rest your feet.
Either way, your upper body and lower body are both coming up at the same time, and you're contracting those abs in the middle. Good.
Meeting in the middle.
Great overall ab exercise. And chaos. That's it. Chaos burpee time. I'm gonna hit you with it. 5 burpees. Let's go. Fast as you can go. And then you're going right back into that lying knee or leg raise plus crunch. Good. Come on, get that heart rate up. And we're moving into that ab exercise. Good. However long it takes you to go through all 5, feel free to do so. And you're lying right back down. Good, good, good. Making sure to breathe. Do not hold your breath. Excellent. Under control on this one. Those abs working, and they are under control. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. How many can you get? Pushing through that burn. We're right there with you. Rep by rep for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent.
Whew.
All right, we're onto our feet for the next one. Moving into a squat plus elbow to knee or a quarter squat. Feet are shoulder width apart. Hands are on our head. I'm gonna come all the way down into a full squat. Stand up, opposite elbow to knee, and repeat.
And I'm doing a quarter squat. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee.
And notice how on her quarter squat, she's still breaking at those hips. So it's not all in the knees, but she's just not going down as far. Either way, it's those hips that are going back.
Definitely. So not so much the knee, but in the hips.
Depending on how much those legs have left, you decide how far you want to go down.
That's right.
And if you can't quite get your knee all the way to that elbow, that's all right. Do the best you can. Trying to meet in the middle, working those abs at the same time. A great standing ab exercise here. And you notice throughout today's workout, doing a lot of combo moves here, getting a lot of work in a short period of time.
That's right. We aim for max efficiency around here.
That's it, because who's got time to be working out all day?
Not me.
Trying to get that result in as quick of time as possible.
I wish I did. All right.
Keep them moving here.
Keep going.
How many can you get? Pushing yourself here. Nobody else can or will do it for you. Keep it up. Keep grinding. Keep moving. Let's go. Every repetition getting you just that much closer to your goals. Not holding our breath. Still breathing. Still moving. Still working. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're staying on our feet for the next one. Feet are shoulder width apart, doing a chopper. Let's go ahead and interlace those fingers. Bring those arms up and over, chop straight down. Opposite side now, arms up and over, chop. Up and over, chop. Like you have an axe in your hand and we're chopping wood. Get your whole body involved, not just your arms and shoulders, but your abs, your legs, all of the above, and take it out right now. Let's go. Come on. You got any stress that's weighing you down, anything on your shoulders, now is the time to work it out. Let's go. Come on. Make sure to breathe. Big power up overhead and straight down. Get those abs involved. Total body on this one. Making sure to breathe. And chaos. Let's go. Come on. 5 burpees. How fast can you get these 5 done? And then we're moving right back into choppers. However long it takes you, get them done right here. Come on. Push yourself, push yourself. And right back into choppers. Making sure to breathe. Come on, let's go.
I did it.
We did it, y'all. We're
made
right
it
there
through.
with you. Fighting with you. Working with you together. Come on. How many can you get? Total body workout today. We're feeling it everywhere. Fighting through that burn. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Pushing through, pushing through. Come on, we're almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, next one we're gonna mimic a battling rope movement. I'm doing a lateral battling rope hop.
And I'm doing hot feet. So I'm just moving my feet and pretending like I'm slamming some battling ropes down to the ground.
So like we're holding 2 big ropes. If you haven't seen battling ropes, and we're using all of our power to slam those ropes to the floor, and I'm hopping side to side as I work with my rope.
And I'm doing hot feet, just as light as I can.
Again, another total body move here. Everything's working together. Whatever you do, do not hold your breath. You will regret it. When those legs start to tell you they don't have anything left, you gotta push on. Those legs are lying to you. They got plenty left. It's all in your head. It's all mental. It's all about that mental toughness. Testing yourself right here. It's all in your head. You gotta win that war in between your ears. Come on, let's go. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. What do you got, HASfit Tribe? Last 10 seconds on this one. Come on. Digging deep for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. To the floor we go for another ab move. Lying down on our backs. Arms are out to our side. I'm gonna do a lying straight leg twist.
And I'm going to do a knee twist.
You decide which variation is right for you. Keeping that upper back flat on the ground. Feet and legs stay together. And we're twisting side to side. Working those obliques and those abs as a whole. And you don't have to go all the way down to put your knees or your feet on the ground. You decide which range of motion is appropriate for you.
That's right.
You want to stay in a power zone where you have control and those abs are working. Good. Nice and controlled on this one. It's not to be easier to just fling those legs back and forth, but keep them under control. Good, good, good. Stay focused, making sure to breathe. And chaos.
Whoa.
Up on our feet. Come on, I want to hit you with that one. Let's go, 5 burpees, let's do it. Again, getting them in as fast as you can. And then we're moving right back to the lying knee twist. Almost there, almost there. Right back into that ab move when you're done. Moving at your own pace, whatever that is.
Those are awful.
Come on.
But so good.
Awfully effective.
They are, actually.
Come on, let's go. Keep it going, HASfit Tribe. We are right there with you.
Woo.
Feeling that same burn you're feeling.
All of a sudden, these legs feel like lead after those last burpees.
That's it. Thousands, maybe millions of us at home feeling that same burn.
That's right.
You're feeling.
I'm pushing through.
We're all in it together, HASfit Tribe.
I'm not allowed to stop.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, we're back up onto our feet for the next set, HASfit Tribe. We're gonna do a lunge back touchdown. I'm doing a high knee, stepping back, touching the floor, knee up.
And I am skipping the knee up altogether.
So you decide if you wanna bring that knee up on every rep or you just wanna bring that opposite foot to. Either way, we're bending over, keeping that back straight, touching the floor, and then right back up.
Woo, can already feel it in my glutes.
That's it. You feel that drive off the heel of that lead leg, doing all one leg at a time, bending over on about a 45-degree angle as we bend over and touch the floor, and then drive straight back up.
Whew, work at your own pace here, people.
Whatever that is, whatever your all looks like, give it. We're switching sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, same move, and begin. Good. If you can, and you're doing that knee up, bring that opposite side arm up with you and drive with that elbow bent at a 90. Give you a little bit extra work there with the upper body. It takes a little more coordination. It's up to you if you want to incorporate that running move. Making sure to breathe. It's grinding time, everybody. How many can you get right here? Come on, push yourself right here. Exceed your own expectations. I want you to look in the mirror. That is your competition. right here. Remember, those who believe they can and those who believe they can't are both right. Which one are you? Right here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. To the floor we go. A little upper body move, well, and lower body combo. Coming up into a high plank position. I'm gonna go into a push-up, lower, hold at the bottom, perform a split, back together and up.
And I'm just doing the side step. So I'm in a high plank position, stepping side to side. And if you're feeling froggy and you're not quite ready for the push-up, you can certainly just do the jack in a high plank position.
That's it. We're giving you all the tools here. You decide which variation is gonna work for you today.
That's right.
Whatever you do, just keep moving. Don't hit that pause button. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself.
And don't stop breathing.
That's it.
Inhale and exhale to the hardest part of the movement, which if you're doing the push-up, it's on the way up.
That's it. Keep it up right here.
That's right. Not much left to go.
Every time you come back, repeat this workout, you'll get just that much better at it.
That's right. Getting stronger.
Last 10 seconds. What do you got right here?
10 seconds.
Put it all out there.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woo.
On your feet. We're doing a lateral hop next. I'm going to do a one-leg lateral hop.
And I'm going to do a 2-foot lateral hop.
Stand nice and light on the balls of your feet, hopping side to side.
Side to side.
Nice and light, ground touches. Again, if you have neighbors underneath you, we don't want them to hear you. Keep breathing here. Keep moving. Let's go. Reminding yourself of what brought you here today. What is it? What are you working towards? Stay focused on it. And chaos. Let's go.
Woo!
5 burpees. Come on. What do you got right here? If you're doing the one leg version, when you come back, switch legs. Go, 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 go. Come on. Get them done. Get them done.
Whoops, I accidentally did the hard one.
Like I said, if you're doing the one leg, there it is. We're almost there, HASfit Tribe. Keep it up. Come on.
Whew.
Make sure to breathe. Keep moving. Keep fighting. Give a slight bend in those knees. Don't want to have that leg locked out. Light touches. Light touches. Come on. I know this is tough, but you're tougher. Prove it to yourself right here. It's all in your head. Think about how good you're going to feel when this workout is all said and done.
That's right.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, HASfit Tribe, we're back to the floor. I'm getting in a bear plank position, that position we were in earlier, and I'm doing shoulder touches.
And I'm doing the exact same thing, except I am in a high plank position on my knees.
Keep those shoulders square, back square to the ground, back is straight. We're touching opposite side shoulder. Try your best not to rock too much, but instead keep everything nice and stable and breathe.
And if you need something that's in between these two movements, then feel free to do it from a high plank position.
Just keep moving. This one doesn't look like too much, but man, will it catch up with you.
Sure will.
Especially if you're not breathing appropriately. Keep a slight bend in those elbows. Don't have your arms locked out. Let's go, let's go. How many can you get? Racing against yourself right here. Coming back, repeating this routine, getting a little bit better every time. Let's go. You versus you right here. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Working towards that goal. Every touch, every step, getting just that much closer. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're on our feet.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Arms are overhead. Right leg, left leg. I'm gonna go overhead, high knees.
And I'm doing overhead run in place.
You decide which one is right for you.
Like you're running towards the finish line.
But this is a finisher. Speaking of finish, this is a finisher made to finish you off.
That's right. Let's sprint towards that line. Let's go.
All right, HASfit Tribe. Now's the time to dig deep. Remind yourself of what brought you here. What's your why? What made you hit that play button today? Trying to lose weight, gain muscle, just get in better shape overall and kick butt at life, whatever it is. Focus on it.
That's right.
All mental right here. Chaos.
Woo!
Last time. Let's go. 5 burpees. What do you got? Come on. Don't let off that gas. Everything you got. Last 5 burpees. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. And then we're right back into it. Come on. Almost there, HASfit Tribe. Sprint to that finish line.
Let's go.
Prove
I'm
to
sprinting
yourself.
with you.
Prove to yourself how tough you are today. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Almost there, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ha. Claudia, leave me hang. You made it. You made it out there, HASfit Tribe.
Whew.
My goodness.
Nice work. It was not easy, but it was worth it. All right, we're gonna move into a cool down as we catch our breath here. Let's go ahead and come down to one knee. We're gonna do a kneeling hip stretch. We're gonna allow our heart rates to come down and gain a little bit extra flexibility at the same time. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips. I want you to squeeze your glutes and squeeze your abs. Now gently come forward. You're gonna feel that stretch here. It doesn't take much of a range of motion. Just keep those glutes squeezed, and you only have to move about 1 inch. You'll feel it in that quad and in that hip flexor. Nice, big deep breaths here. Focus on allowing that heart rate to come down. Glutes stay squeezed.
Ooh.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Switching sides now. Same move. Opposite side leg in front. Again, start by squeezing those glutes. That's your first move. Squeeze those abs and then gently come forward and breathe. Nice big deep breaths here. Keep those glutes squeezed. Again, it only takes about a 1 to 2 inch range of motion on this one for you to really feel that stretch in your hip flexor and quad. Did a lot of work on those quadriceps and hip flexors today, so it's nice to give them some recovery work. For 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna come down to the floor now. We're gonna move into a sprinter stretch. Another stretch for that quadricep. So put our left leg out in front, bring our right foot back. I'm gonna show you a couple different variations. You can have that foot out to the side and then gently lean back. Or, as Claudia will show you, can tuck that foot under a little bit more and then lean back. You decide which variation is right for you and how far you wanna lean back.
Some people can go all the way back down on their backs, but again, go with what feels comfortable.
And on these static stretches, you want to go to about maybe 85, 90% of what you're capable of. You want to feel a good stretch, but you shouldn't be feeling real pain here either. So it's a nice happy medium between getting a good stretch and making sure you're not hurting yourself. Again, nice big deep breaths. Focus on getting that heart rate down. A lot of work put in today. For 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up. And let's switch legs now. Same move. Bring that opposite leg back. And you might find that one side is a little bit more flexible than the other. And that's totally common. Working through it. And that's why we're putting in the work. Just getting a little bit better every workout. A little more flexible.
And as you work out, you discover things about yourself that you didn't know before in reference to imbalances. You know, one side's tighter than the other, one side's stronger than the other.
Yep. Finding weaknesses.
Yep.
And it's important when you do find those weaknesses that you start to work on them.
Do not ignore them.
No, then they're just going to get worse. But that's definitely something. You find any specific imbalances, you know, whether it's a shoulder or knee, whatever it may be, you can locate one of our other videos that will help you isolate and resolve that problem. Holding it for 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up. We're going to turn over and come on to all fours or knees and hands. Next, we're going to do a wrist extension stretch. I want you to turn those hands around so those fingers are pointed straight at you. Now, the more you lean back, keeping those palms on the ground, the more of a stretch you're going to feel. Again, using that same rule from earlier, we're going to go to a point where we get about 80-90% of what we're capable of, but we don't want to overdo it. We spent a lot of time on our hands today, so I want to give those wrists a good stretch. They take a lot of beating in our day-to-day life from texting, typing, driving, etc. We don't always think about it, but they get a lot of work in, so it's important that you're stretching out those wrists as well. If you have tight wrists or experiencing wrist pain doing things like push-ups, again, recommend checking out our wrist stretching video. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on, forward. Turn those hands around and move into a couple of yoga-inspired moves next. We're going to move into a cat-cow. So let's go ahead and start by bringing that chin into your chest and pulling up from the middle of your back, rounding that back like you have a string in the middle of your back and somebody's pulling up on it. And now let's reverse it. Bring that abdomen, sternum to the floor as you retract those shoulders and bring your chin up to the ceiling. And reverse again, this time pulling up from the middle of your back. Chin goes into your chest. Nice big stretch. And reverse one last time. Again, sternum comes into the floor and chin comes up, shoulders are retracted. And lastly, let's go ahead and sit back into that child's pose position, sitting back onto your heels. Arms are out straight in front of you, biceps by your ears, shoulders relaxed. Get a nice full stretch, stretching everything from your ankles, quadriceps, shoulders, lower back, glutes, all stretching and working on this one. I want you to take a couple big deep breaths here. Take a moment to pat yourself on the back, be proud of what you've achieved so far today. If exercise were easy, if being healthy were easy, then everybody be fit, but we both know that's not the case.
It is hard work.
And that's what makes you so special for showing up and putting in the work today. And that's why you're going to show up again in your next scheduled workout day and do it again. And you're making this a lifestyle. It's not a temporary fix. This is just the way you are, the way you live, because you understand that you are worth it. And you want to be around long enough to fulfill your purpose. Big deep breaths here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up nice and slow.
Or stay where you're at.
Or stay where you're at. You know, we got to, you know the drill. We got to stand
required.
up. I'll tell you what, I felt every bit of that one today.
You were soaked.
I think I could use a shower. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe a clean shirt. Thank you so much for working out with us today. We ask that you please support our mission of keeping these great workouts free. You can do so by going and downloading our free app. It's available for both Android and iOS. You can also stop by our store, pick up a nice dry t-shirt or
never been worn
right
t-shirt,
or our new diet guide, Eating for Life.
And we know that you enjoyed this workout routine with us today, so we ask that you give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss another brand new routine from HASfit.
Again, thank you so much for giving us the privilege of working out with you today. I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.